Meantime, it is official. Elon Musk securing a deal to buy Twitter for $44 billion. While there has been harsh criticism from the left, conservatives are celebrating Musk's vow to protect free speech. That includes our next guest, who says she was shadow banned by Twitter after signing with Fox News as a contributor. Here to talk about it is Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn, it's good to be with you. I wanted to start off with some sound that we saw on one of the main cable networks of people on the left literally losing their minds over this whole deal. Listen here.
Elon Musk lives in a world in which the only kind of free speech is white men feeling free to say whatever the hell they want.
But there are massive life and globe altering consequences for just letting people run wild on the thing.
Elon Musk is a danger to Twitter and to freedom of speech. He has been known to say some of the most transphobic and homophobic things to his millions of followers.
So, Caitlyn, as we pointed out at the top of this, you have had some issues with Twitter. What do you make of all this liberal pearl clutching?
I'm loving it. We got him on the run. This is about money, power, and who's in control of the information flow here in our country. I am 100% behind Elon Musk and what he's doing. I kind of compare him to President Trump, because when President Trump was sworn into office, honestly, the media had no idea what to do with this guy. He was a disruptor. He was going to change things from the good old boys club that was happening in Washington, D.C. Elon Musk is coming from the outside. This guy builds rocket ships. He builds electric cars. What does he know about the internet? Okay, well, he's a very smart man, number one. And he has been affected by what is happening in social media. So he decided, you know what, I'm going to come in here and see what I can do about buying it. I am 100% support of what he's doing. But he is an outsider. Nobody knows what he's going to do. The left is scared to death of him, so that's why they're attacking him. Yeah. But I think one of the most interesting things is Jack Dorsey, the founder of Twitter back in 2006, 2007, made this statement. Elon Musk is the only person fit to take the platform of Twitter private. That is a huge statement. Why would Jack Dorsey say that? He's the founder. He started this company many years ago with the idea of making a free speech platform. Over the next 15 years, he's kind of lost control of the company. Why? Because what does he hire? He hires all these mega woke employees right out of college, and they're going to change the world. You know, today he has 7,500 employees all over the world. And what happens is all of a sudden the employees start taking control of the company. Yeah. And you're thinking, oh, I got to do what the employees want, instead of doing what's right for the shareholders. And he got into this trap where he actually lost control of the company, because the employees were running what's happening on Twitter and the banning, like in my case, I was shadow banned. And he lost control of the company. And I think he feels like the only person that really can get the company back, Twitter, to a town square, a free speech, is a person like Elon Musk. Yeah, Elon Musk is very smart. And I think the best thing Elon Musk can do, and what he does, is he hires the right people to put in place to run the company properly. Look at, I mean, Elon Musk didn't know anything about rocket ships, but he hired the best people in the world. And I think he will attract those people to Twitter, and I think he's going to make a major change with Twitter.
Jack Dorsey did say that he doesn't believe in the idea of one person owning this platform, but he says if anybody is the one to do it, as you pointed out, it's Elon Musk. You know, if you take a look at some of the headlines that have come out since this deal came down, New York Times op-ed, Twitter under Elon Musk will be a scary place. CNN op-ed, who will be the first to abandon Elon Musk's Twitter? Bloomberg op-ed, Elon Musk and Twitter are not a match made in heaven. The left seems to hold up Twitter as this paradigm of moderation and dialogue that's at risk when Elon Musk takes over. But really, in truth, a large part of what Twitter appears to be is a cesspool of bullying, harassment, anger, and vitriol. Did they forget about that part?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what the left does. They don't, if the Democrats were really confident in what they're doing to this country and this far left woke agenda, if they were really confident in it, they would, instead of trying to diminish free speech, which they're doing right now, they're shadow banning me, they're canceling the president of the United States and kicking him off Twitter. So if they were truly confident in their ideas, they would want an open platform. They would want open debate. But they don't want open debate. They want to control the narrative. So they cancel people. They kick people off Twitter. They kick people out of Facebook. I mean, the list goes on. Yeah. They want to control the narrative.
You know, the big elephant in the room seems to be the concern that liberals have over whether or not Donald Trump will get back on the platform. He has said he doesn't want to go back on Twitter. He's going to stick to his new platform, Truth. But I would give it a month before he's back on Twitter if Elon Musk lets him on. We'll see. Caitlyn, always great to catch up with you. Thanks for joining us to kick us off this Tuesday.
My pleasure.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Anita?
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson tonight.